Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for the 20th to the 26th of October, and this is the reading for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I want to just remind you that the readings are only general and may not resonate with you, but I'm picking up on the general energies out there at the moment. If they don't resonate, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart or find another reader, whatever suits you. I'm using the Thelema Tarot here, and we're ready to go. Lovely. Wheel of Fortune coming out first. How very, very nice. The universe deciding that you haven't moved quick enough on something, so it's about to pop you forwards to get you moving in a new direction. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can be standstill and you could feel a bit stuck, so it could have been that you felt a little stuck in the past, but it's about to move you forward here. Six of Swords, moving forward. So you may have been very stuck in a situation. You may have been trying to move away from the situation but unable to do so. Sometimes it could be like a relationship where you can't sort of make up your mind whether to move forward or not. And this Wheel of Fortune says to me the universe is going to help you to move forward here, because look at you, look how stuck you are. This is about looking at things from a different perspective though. So there's some sort of love here, but yeah, you want to be single. Okay, all right. So you've got a soulmate. So you may have been in a soulmate relationship. Now, soulmate relationships aren't always the best. They're there to teach you a lesson, whether that's a good lesson or whether it's a lesson around how you need to work or change or whatever else. So the lesson ultimately is always good, and it means different things for both people in that situation. But it feels to me like you're in a relationship that perhaps isn't serving you, and you want to move away from the relationship and become single again, but perhaps you're not really sure how to go about that. So the universe here, and it could be the other person, so don't forget the energy does flip-flop. What is happening here is the universe is saying, you know what, we've given you heaps of opportunities. We've tried to open you up to these new things. You're not listening. So here's a little bit of a push to get you going. And very often that will come in the form of a tower or some sort of situation, breaking it down to get you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so some of you dealing with a water sign here, Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. This person is actually very well balanced in their emotions. They are willing to offer you love. They have a cup in their hand, so the offer is here. Sometimes the King of Cups too can be a little closed or shut down, but we'll keep going and we'll see what's going on. Somewhere though there's too much burden. There's too much weight to carry around in this situation. It's probably giving somebody a bad back here, carrying this emotional stuff around with them. Okay, we have a lack of equal give and take in this situation. That means one person's investing and the other person's not giving back here. They're not seeing the value of the other person. And we have the Page of Swords. So someone here needs to speak up. There's a lot of doing and no doing. A lot of talking, no action, but I don't think you're talking either. I think that the words are low too. So it feels to me like there's no communication about this situation or this problem, or one of you in this relationship is holding back and not giving equally, which means somebody's holding back emotion in this situation. Nothing's moving forward here as it should. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is here. So the Knight of Cups is a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and it looks like this person has been willing to make an offer to you because they're coming in doubly here. They manifested this relationship because they felt it was something that was really valuable and good. And it looks like you may have manifested. So it could be the other way around too. You could have manifested this person in thinking this particular person was the one you wanted to be with. You could see a future with them. You could see marriage, wedding. Yeah, you could see some sort of future here. But there seems to be this feeling that you've sort of committed to one person and you're missing out on lots of other opportunities. somebody has an abandonment problem or abandonment issues, attachment issues. If you're dealing with someone, it probably is valuable to sort of look that up, because you're with a person who can't, they've manifested you in, they wanted to be with you, but now you're there and with them. It's like they keep looking around and seeing other opportunities and thinking, I just want to be single here. I don't want to be with this person. That's why you've got this Nine of Pentacles coming up here. This soulmate is here to teach you something. Perhaps teach you something about yourself within relationships. There appears to be like a player energy here. Like, that's the sort of, I mean, it could be the other person here. But there's like this sort of feeling that one person does not want to commit because they don't want to cut back this opportunity to be with other people. So they want to be with other people here. Oh, okay, so we're talking ego. All right, let's just put the last card out. There is an offer coming in for you, another offer. You could be in a situation where you're tied to one person, but somebody else is offering something to you here. And you see all these other opportunities and you don't want to be in the relationship you're in because you want to sort of be free to explore. This is about your ego. So if this isn't you, Gemini, it's the person you're dealing with. This person is very, very much in their ego, which means that perhaps they've learned along the way that about like stuff maybe when they were a child that has this idea of attachment to it. So they could have had one parent or both parents who are very emotionally detached, and they've grown up with this idea of like not committing to relationships. They want to stay detached here. Yeah, they sort of like, they're a little bit controlling, a little bit into their own space. And they feel that they are, it's almost like they feel like this situation they're in is stopping them, that they want all this stuff and it's just not good enough for who they are because of this ego. So it's like this person could be quite narcissistic. They could be strongly looking for, the next relationship, the next person. You know, this sort of person, you know, their eye wanders all the time. They look at other people, and perhaps, you know, this person is not able to commit to one person. They are very, very controlling, very narcissistic. So if you're dealing with this person, Gemini, probably that's why you're trying to get away from them. Okay, so I've got the card of all that glitters, which I think is quite interesting. 16. So I want to say that you've got a person here that wants the chase but not the end result, if that makes sense to you. So the essential meaning of this card is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing and being mercurial. Well, isn't that just like the reading? That's what I said. It's like you keep chasing after things, trying to find something. This person is just constantly looking for the next best thing. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets or paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. See, that's that devil energy, the mask energy. That's what you're looking at there. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and their motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Wow. Tough reading for you this week, Gemini. Hope you're able to organise that one. Thanks, everyone.